Hello Tribe, this is your Mad Yogi Eileen, welcoming you back to our Mad Yogi mini flows, and I have something really special for today. This is a combination of our Sun Salutation A and Sun Salutation B with a twist. I mean, literally it has a twist in it, but a small one, and I call this flow the Sun Worship. Although it's not very sunny right now that I'm shooting, you know what I mean. Come to the top of your mat. Shake the body out. Deep, full breath. And if you're doing this with me, I do highly recommend that you visit my workshop room on madyogi.net, because we are going to go straight into the warrior legs. I do have an ebook explaining your warrior feet alignment and your options for that. So highly recommend that you do that, so that when you do any yoga with warrior legs, you know your options. From here, starting with our Sun A. Backs of the hands together. Wave the body up. Spinal wave, arm wave, upward facing hands. Push the hips forward, shallow or deeper back bend, up to you. Squeeze the front to lift, hands in, elbows press in, soften the knees, lead with the crown of your head, forward fold. Separate your hands beside your feet, high on your strong claw hands, and sway the body side to side. Just softening the body, preparing it for our stronger movement. Coming back to center, finger pads high up on your shins, elbows in, and push through the length of your arms. Counter pushing forward with your shins in your half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold, hands flat down on the mat, as flat as you can make them. Bend your knees as much as you need to, and just walk back. However many steps you need to, walk back to your full plank. And we'll go through your options here. Knees down, untap your toes, knee plank, knees bend all the way down with the body, flat plank. Hands hover away from the mat, squeeze the back muscles, low cobra. Hands down on the mat, follow through with a bit more strength with the arms, but don't release the squeezing of your back in your high cobra. Or, if you want to, if you're feeling like it, push strongly through your arms, lengthening them out, allow that lift to happen. So your hips and your thighs are off the mat, and only your hands and tops of the feet are down and pressing down to lift you up. In your upward facing dog. Exhale, abdominal massage all the way down. Tuck your toes under, and again, this is your transition for later. Squeeze the upper back, squeeze through the arms, lifting yourself back up, knee plank. Knees up, full plank, bend them and drift back. Puppy pose. One spinal wave here, belly up, chest up, head up, and in this downward wave, if you want to lengthen your legs in downward facing dog, you're welcome to do so. One more spinal wave, whether you're in puppy pose or downward facing dog. Belly up, chest up, head up, and exhale down. Heels up, knees and elbows bend, walk. Big long strides though, and curl your legs up, back to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, waving up halfway, finger pads high up on your shins, waving up halfway, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, knees bend, backs of the hands in, push through the length of your legs, upward facing hands. Push your hips forward, shallow or a little deeper with your back bend, up to you. Doesn't have to be very deep. Squeeze the front line of the body to lift. From here, walk your feet together. Don't overthink your lower back. Just squeeze your knees in. Really squeeze them in. Close that gap between the legs. The bend of the knees doesn't have to be very deep. You can remain. I actually recommend just a high chair for any Sun Salutation B. Just a high chair. Allow that natural bend of the knees to happen and your hips will naturally follow. Hands in, elbows press in, lead with the crown of your head, forward fold. Separate your hands, separate your feet. Sway side to side. Steady back at center. Finger pads any height on your shins, waving up halfway. I do recommend on your shins though, so you feel that force. It's not an emotional or mental force, it's a physical force, yeah? Exhale down. Yoga is actually governed by physics, just like everything else. Step or hop back, full plank. All the way down or halfway for those who want chaturanga. Waving up, cobras or upward facing dog. Back through plank, take your time. If you came from cobra, puppy pose, drifting back, or downward facing dog. Spinal wave, belly up, chest up, head up, and exhale down. Right leg, thigh, pressing up into your belly. Plant or flex your ankle, but flip the toes. I hope you can see my foot here. Knee points back and up. Don't overly open your hips out to the right side. Hips level as much as they can. Then extend that lifted leg in a three-legged dog. So it's not an open dog. Wave forward, three-legged plank. Curl that leg forward, step it through. Back heel down on the mat. Warrior feet. Again, you're welcome to come and read the ebook that I have. Backs of the hands in. Pushing strongly through your front leg, anchoring yourself through the back leg, using your back muscles to lift you up. Warrior one. Retract your scapula. Allow your arms to drift towards the back. The arms are in your plank distance, not hands together. From here, bend your elbows. Hands on your elbows, and we're going to have a closed belly twist to the right side, to the side of that front leg. Twisting to the right from the pubis, navel, sternum, and nose. Your arms are framing your head or a little bit towards the back, if your shoulders can take it. Release the pose, coming back to center. From here, keep your hands and your arms as they are. Right side of the belly, down on your right thigh. Keep looking forward. Don't sink your head down. This is strong for the back. So your body is in an inclined plane, in a diagonal position. Release the arms, hands down. Step back, full plank. All the way down or halfway. Cobra or upward facing dog. Back through plank, puppy pose, downward facing dog. Spinal wave, belly up, chest up, head up, and exhale down. Left leg, thigh curls up to your belly. Plant or flex the ankle, but flick the toes. Point the knee back and up. Again, heighten that knee. Lengthen your psoas and quads. And extend that leg. Three-legged dog. Wave forward. Three-legged plank. Curl your left leg through. Warrior feet. Backs of the hands in. Wave yourself up. Warrior one. Reset your breath here. Retract your scapula, allow your arms to be drifted to the back, and bend your elbows. Hold on to your elbows. Close belly twist to the left side. From the pubis, navel, sternum, and nose. So, closed belly twists are inherently shallow. Don't expect a very deep twist in this, yeah? Coming back to center, left side of the belly, down on your left thigh, but keep looking forward. Don't sink your head forward and down. Don't sink your arms. Don't let your arms push your head forward and down. I know it's strong for the back and shoulders. Release your arms. Whew. You can sigh, why not? Hands down. Step back. Full plank. All the way down or halfway. Cobra or upward facing dog. Back through plank. Puppy pose. Downward facing dog. Spinal wave. Belly up. Chest up. Head up. And exhale down. Heels up. Knees and elbows bend. Step or hop. Top of your mat. Finger pads. Any height on your shins. Wave up halfway. Exhale. Release the pose. Walk your feet back in. Look at that R-shaped gap between your knees. Close that gap. Backs of the hands in. And wave yourself back up into your high chair. Once again, high chair is enough. High chair has an unfortunate, or rather chair pose has an unfortunate reputation of being one of the most difficult poses. But that's because we go to it too deeply, which we don't have to. Push through your legs, separate your feet, push your hips forward, allow this natural back bend to happen. Squeeze the front of the body to lift. Release your arms, right hand on your heart space, left hand on your belly. Close your eyes. Deep, full breath. One more. Circular breath or Ujjayi breath. Open your eyes. Relax your arms. Give them a shake. And we're done. Spot the difference. Spot what's missing. Shavasana. My intention for this flow is to just give you that quick infusion of energy. I have been doing this flow every morning. And it just energizes me and gets me ready for the day. Sets me up really beautifully for the day. The reason why we don't have Shavasana is, although I'm not saying Shavasana isn't good, we always have it in my other flows, is if we do this early in the morning, or when you get up off your bed and lie back down, it might bring your energy back down and you might fall asleep once again, yes? Especially if you sweated a little bit and did get a little bit tired with that flow. So it's counterintuitive. Besides, yoga isn't always, and I know this is going to be controversial, but yoga isn't always all just about Shavasana. The whole flow should be both relaxing and invigorating. It should be both waking you up and calms you down. And it's that balance that we try to achieve during our flow. So although it's very common that teachers say Shavasana is the end all and be all, not for us mad yogis. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you back on my website, madyogi.net. I have on-demand classes there, and these mini flows are also available there should you want them. Namaste. Enjoy your day.
Well done on finishing your class. I hope you enjoyed that. And remember, if you want ad-free premium versions of this class, the entire library of classes, not all of the channels are going to appear here on YouTube, and the course and workshop channels as well, and the workshop sheets, some of which are exclusive to the Mad Yogi Club members. So come and join me on our website, madyogi.net, and I will see you in the next class. Bye!